Thank you, Tim. I tell you what, it's really hard for a Southerner to do anything in 5 minutes, I'm telling you. But this is, when we talk about teamwork, this is John Maxwell's work on the 17 laws of teamwork, and this is any team, whether it's your volunteer team or your board, but it's mainly for managers and from the leader's perspective. Number one, well, I've already messed up. Number one, the law of significance. One is too small a number to achieve greatness, so other people can help you do a better job than you can do. And certainly, if we're going to last in this business, we have to understand that it's not all about us. Law number two is the law of the big picture. The goal is more important than the rule. As a manager, your job is to look at the big picture, allocate resources, and call on the right person to lead the effort. Number three, the law of the niche. Law of the niche. Law of the niche. All players have a place where they add the most value. The right person in the right position and according to their niche equals success. Okay, I've done it again. The law of Mount Everest. As the challenge escalates, the need for teamwork elevates. So a team must be right-sized according to your expectations. If you're the leader or you're the manager and you're in charge, you better set that vision and those very high expectations. Number five, the law of the chain. The strength of the team is impacted by its weakest link. After a team is assembled, listen really carefully to this one. Not everyone will, not everyone should, and not everyone can take the journey with you. So we need to train that person and spend time and coach that person, that little weak link, or we need to trade up. Done it again. The law of the catalyst. And this is winning teams have players who make things happen. And those, of course, are those getter-done type people that you want to fill your team with. Number seven, the law of the compass. Vision gives team members direction and confidence. So your job is to set the vision and to get the right people in place to accomplish your goal. Law number eight, the law of the bad apple. Rotten attitudes ruin a team. We all know that attitude is contagious. That is bad attitudes and good attitudes. So you need to get rid of those bad apples in your team. Number 9, the law of countability. Teammates must be able to count on each other when it counts. Number 10, the law of the price tag. The team fails to reach its potential when it fails to pay the price. Success does not come without sacrifice, and the entire team must contribute and do their part and pay the price to win or pay the price by losing. And none of us want those losing teams. Number 11, the law of the scorecard. Well, there we go. The team can make adjustments when it knows where it stands. It's so important to always keep a snapshot of the map that you have for your plan for your team. Keep that snapshot, and then you can always be able to readily go back and revise your strategy. But you can't do that if you don't know where you are. Number 12, the law of the bench. Great teams have great depth. Pick the right people, give them the resources to do their job, back them, train them, and prune them if they're not doing their part. Again, trade up. When we're talking about teams and athletic teams, if a member's not doing their part, trade up. Number 13, the law of identity. Shared values define the team. If you build a strong foundation, it will hold the people together. You set the standards high, praise them when they need to be praised, and that will give identity to your team and set the values for the team. Number 14, The law of communication. Interaction fuels action, and we all know that good communication is the basis for any good team that we have. Number 15, the law of the edge. The difference between two equally talented teams is leadership. Good leaders, we know, transfers ownership, demands responsibility. Good leaders coach, and they believe that everyone is important, but not that everyone is equal. Number 16, the law of high morale. High morale paves the way for any successful team. Keep the momentum going for the next project by keeping your morale high. And as a good manager will always praise and kind of be that fuel that fires that good morale. And finally, number 17, the law of dividends. Investing in the team compounds over time. As a manager, if you assemble the right team and you pay the price to develop that team, you empower them with authority and responsibility. If you give them credit where credit's due, you measure your progress, and you get rid of the non-performers, you will enjoy success again and again. Thank you.